So, okay, we're gonna do another exercise. This time is the BMI calculator. So, here are the instructions. Write a program that interprets the body mass index based on a user's weight and height. It should tell the interpretation of their BMI based on the BMI value. And here are, you know, under 18.5 they should be underweight, and over 18.5 they should, be normal weight. 18.5 and 25. So this is the normal range, and 25 until 30 they are slightly overweight. 30 to 35 obese, and 35 and higher they are clinically obese. So let's code it. So we're going to first say welcome to BMI Calculator, maybe a calculator, and we're going to ask for the weight in kilograms. So the same weight in kilograms, just gonna say kg, equals I'll do a float first. Input, enter your weight in kilograms, colon. So after they enter that, we're going to ask for their height. So height in meters, and we're just going to ask enter your height in meters, and now we get the weight and the height. So now we just have to calculate it. So the BMI is this. I think have it somewhere here. Yeah, it's the weight divided by height squared. So the weight in kilograms divided by height in meters squared. That's the BMI. Let's print your BMI is BMI. Let's not forget the F for F string. And the program should, obviously we are not doing this. This is the next step. But for now, I'm just going to see if the BMI works. So let's run it. Welcome to BMI Calculator. Enter your weight in kilograms. So I'm about probably 80. Yep, at 80. And meters, I'm 1.8. 180 centimeters. So your BMI is 2469, and we get this. This is not okay. So this is easy to fix. We just need to format it. We could do it here, we could do it round here, or we could just format here I'm just going to say, BMI is, how do I do this? Maybe I should do an F string, and then I'm going to say BMI colon, how was it? I think it's 0.2f. Now we should get like a formatted string. Maybe, I don't know. Obviously, I haven't looked it up yet, so let's run it again. 81.8. So it works. Okay. Now we get the BMI. Now we just have to, do this. So this program is exercise, I should say, was testing for if and else statements. So I'm just going to write a bunch of if and else's here. So I'm going to comment this out. No, not comment all of it, just here. And I'm going to write a bunch of if and else's here. If BMI less than, what was it, 18.5. So what should the message be? Your BMI is BMI. You are considered underweight. We're going to do an elif. It's a weird Python keyword. And let's say BMI is less than, because obviously we test for 18.5. What is this? Expected a string, got float instead. What? Oh, because I am doing this now this is a string. Oh yeah, this is the problem when you do it this way, because now I formatted this. Now BMI is a string, it's not a float anymore, so this actually would fail. So I'm just going to comment this out again, and here I'm going to do it here. Or I could just round it, maybe. Yeah, rounding is better. So BMI equals round BMI, and I'm gonna do it just to 1 decimal point. Yep. Now the error is gone. This one should be 25. I don't have to write it like between to like 18.5, and because if check here, this fails, it goes here. So if they are under 25 and higher than 18.5, I'm going to copy this here and paste it. I like this copy pasting so much, I'm just gonna write a bunch of copy pasting here. Now back. Not sure how many times I have to do this. I did 5. So this one should be normal weight. Normal weight. And if it's less than what? Less than 30. Okay. So they are Oh, actually, I have to. Because now this is going to get like every case is going to go in here. So I actually have to delete this. So BMI should be less than 25. What am I doing? Actually, this was correct, right? Because if it's higher than 25, this is not executing, and if it's higher than 30, this is not the rest. So this should be like 35, I think. Yep. And this should be just an else. Now I am checking if the BMI is less than 18.5, they are underweight. If the BMI is less than 25, they are considered normal weight. And then if the BMI is less than 30, then they are considered, I guess this should be overweight. Yes. And if it's less than 35, they are obese. And if it's, anything else, you are considered clinically obese. And yep. So let's test this program. I guess we are, so let's do like try to be underweight. So if I was like 45 kilograms and I was 180 centimeters, which is 1.8 meters, I am considered underweight because my BMI would be 13.9. And so this is correct. Let's do another one. So let's see, if I was 70 and 1.8, what is this? Doing the string. Let's do it again. 70, 1.8. Your BMI is 21.6 and you are normal weight. Okay, let's do another one. Try to be overweight, 100 and 1.8. Now it went to 30.9, so this is actually obese. So we kind of, on the edge, 30. So this is working correctly. Let's try to be overweight, not obese. I guess if I weigh like 90 and 27.8, now I am overweight. Now try to be clinically obese. If I was 125 kilograms and my height is 1.8, yeah, works. So the program is done, but I want to do an extra step because I want to check for the feet and the pounds, because now we are taking it like from kilograms and meters. I want to take input weight in pounds and height in feet. So the way I would do that is basically ask a question from the user. I'm gonna say just going to input, say, do you just say enter what should I say, enter like what word I should ask for. Enter US if you want to enter your weight and height in pounds and feet. Actually, this is not feet, this is inches, right? This is considered inches because let me check. How? Just really confusing. So let me just do a search. In what values do Americans height, feet and inches? So which one is it? Says a person who's 5 feet 6 inches tall is 66 inches. So it's basically the same. Okay. So, okay. So I guess this works if it is correct. So if the answer is, now that we got the answer, I'm just gonna do a lowercase. If answer.lower equals US, and I use lowercase here, I'm going to ask for the same things basically, but I'm just going to say weight in pounds equals, just going to copy, no, just type it, inputs, enter your weight in pounds and height in feet, goes float, inputs, enter your height in feet. I honestly don't know if I'm making like a stupid mistake or something. Maybe I should have just ended the video when we did the first part. I just want the program to be complete. So we get this. Now this needs to be in an else statement. So I'm just going to do this. Else, ask for this. And now Okay, so this is not, this needs to be indented, I guess. And let me get rid of this line. So now the BMI needs to calculate this over here too, but we have to first convert this height in pounds and height in feet and weight in pounds. So I'm just going to say weight in pounds equals and I did some research down here. So feet to length, divide the length value by 3.281. So wait, what? That's the mass, and that's the length. Actually, so I should just actually do this one. This one is for this is actually feet kilograms, and this is for not feet to kilograms. Oh my god, feet to meters. And this is pounds to kilograms. So I should just divide it by 2.205. And let's see. So this is weight in pounds divided by this value. And for height, oh wait, this should be weight in kilograms. Weight in kilograms equals weight in pounds divided by 2.205. Okay, makes sense. Finally making some sense. And height in meters equals so what was the value? 3.281. So it should be height in feet divided by 3.281. And now I have the weight in kilograms and height in meters. So now all I have to do is just do the BMI. I'm just going to unindent it, and this should work correctly. So I'm going to let's see how much I weigh, because we need some answers here. So I am 180 centimeters. I'm just going to research it. How many? So I'm about 5.9. Let me write it somewhere. 5.9. Guess feet or inches, whatever. And what is my weight? I'm about 80 kilograms to pounds, or lbs maybe, not just pounds. I want pounds. So 176 pounds. Okay. Now I know that when we run the program, I'm just going to write so if my weight is 80 and my height is 1.8, my BMI is 24.7, right? BMI equals 24.7. So let's just test it. So let's say I want to, enter US. If you want to enter your weight and height in pounds and feet, so US. Enter your weight in pounds. 176.37. Enter your height in feet, 5.9. And your BMI is 24.7. So we did it correctly. Just let me, this wasn't the best way to ask. Maybe I should just ask for why. And I'm not, correctly saying to the user that if you just don't do that, you're just going to enter your weight in kilograms and your height in meters. So maybe I should just do it here. I'm just going to say press enter. So don't type anything. If you want to enter your weight and height in kilograms and meters, and new line, and enter US if you want to enter your weight and height in pounds and feet. So what is the problem? Line too long, I know. So what should we do? First, let's fill the paragraph. So let's see what happens. Okay, something that the PyCharm does. So I'm just going to do it here and say equals 1.8, and this equals 80 kilograms meters. So new line here, so a bunch of So I guess we are done. And by the way, if you want, all of the code is uploaded immediately to my GitHub account. There's a repo there. Just on GitHub you can search for there's a reason I can't yet post the links on YouTube. Just search for Constantine. Yep. And there's a repo there, and the repo's name is super simple Python exercises, and you can have this source code over there. Right now I cannot upload this links because my channel apparently is too small and it needs to grow a little bit. So right now I have like 0 subscribers, but maybe in like 6 months or so that would change. And so for future viewers, probably you will see a link directly to the GitHub repo, but for now there is no link, and you can just search for it for this name, and there's a repo there, and all of these exercises and the previous ones and the future ones, all of it will be posted there. So this is a long video, and thanks for watching if you did, and this is me signing off. Thanks for watching.